Okay, the task at hand is going to be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The first thing you need to do is have a clean workspace in front of you, so this is all clean. Next thing you need to do is get your supplies. First thing is a plate, I think. That's going to be up here for me. So this is a clean plate. And then I'm going to grab a clean knife too, and I keep those under here. Here's my knife. I'm just going to set these in the clean area, right there. The next thing we're going to need for our peanut butter and jelly is the bread. Mine's kept right back here. I'm going to grab my bread. Here's my bread. Next thing we're going to need is peanut butter. Mine's in the cabinet. I'm going to get my peanut butter, bring it to my workspace. It's full. Peanut butter. And the last thing I need is jelly. Got to get that from the fridge. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my bag of bread. Everything's laid out in front of me here in my workspace. This is my bag of bread. Most of them have a twist tie, so just take off your twist tie. You're going to have to twist either to the left or to the right. Mine is to the left right now. Always different. And then set this somewhere safe. So mine's right in front of me, right where I can see it. I don't want to lose it. Okay. And now untwist the bag and grab 2 pieces of bread. You don't want the end pieces. You don't want this piece. You want pieces that are white on both sides. So these pieces. I'm gonna set them right on the plate. They're not touching each other. They're not on top of each other. They're just both on the plate. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna twist to the left or to the right. I'm gonna grab the twist tie that I saved in front of me. And I'm gonna put it back on. This time I'm gonna twist it to the right and then it'll be closed. This is my bread. I'm done with it, so I'm gonna put it away. Whenever I'm done with something, I like to put it away. So the next thing we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna open the peanut butter. I'm grabbing it with my left hand here, my non-dominant hand, and I'm opening the lid with my dominant hand, my right hand. So I think I'm gonna have to twist to the left here. That's counterclockwise. That's how you open jars. To the left. Okay, I had to do it like 6 times. I'm gonna set that down. I don't need that right now. I'm gonna keep holding it though, and then with my right hand again, I'm gonna grab the knife that we set out, and I'm gonna scoop some peanut butter onto the end of the knife, probably about this much. That seems good. I'm gonna set the peanut butter down, and then on only one side of one piece of bread am I gonna smear peanut butter, okay? So I'm gonna grab this piece, and only on this side, not on this side, but on this side, I'm gonna smear the peanut butter all the way through the middle. And I don't really want to see any of the white, maybe just around the crust. And don't leave any gobs of peanut butter. Try and really make it smooth. So I'm just doing like an up and down motion. Just moving the peanut butter around on the bread. And like I said, the only place that you really want to see the white is right around the crust. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set my knife right here in my hand, and I want to scrape it along each side of the container so we don't waste any peanut butter. So I'm going to scrape this side along the corner here, just like that, and then we get this like little gob right here. That's all excess peanut butter, so we would have wasted it. And then I'm going to do the other side. I'm just going to scrape it. Great, and there it is, and we saved the excess. So I'm going to set this down on our plate. I'm grabbing this with my left hand, my non-dominant. I'm grabbing the lid with my right hand, my dominant. And this time we twist to the right. We're gonna twist it clockwise. So to the right. Great, okay. Oh, didn't close all the way. We'll try again. So here we go. Twist to the right. 1, 2, 3. It was like 4 times for me. So I twisted it to the right. Now that I'm done with it, if I'm done with something, I like to put it away, putting it back in the cabinet. Okay, and then with this piece of bread, we put the jelly. Jelly. So all my jelly's in the bottom, but if I shake it, it goes to the bottom where I need it. So I'm gonna open the jelly. Yours could be a little bit different. And I'm just gonna let out like a big squirt of jelly. Not much coming out. That's good. Awesome, so we have a little bit of jelly in the middle. And then we're gonna do the same thing like with the peanut butter. I'm just gonna spread it around. Great. Don't need too much. Perfect. And just like with the peanut butter, I can see a little bit of white on like the edges by the crust, but that's all I want to see. And then there's no big gobs, just jelly. I'm gonna set my knife down. And since we're done with the jelly now, I closed it up. I'm gonna go put it in the fridge. I'm all done with it. Okay. Now we put the piece of peanut butter on the piece of jelly, the piece of bread with the jelly. So you're just gonna put it right on top. So now the outside should both be the white pieces. Okay, now I'm gonna find one corner of the sandwich. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna cut diagonal so it's right across, whichever one is right across diagonal. So I go right here and I'm gonna go all the way like that, okay? So I'm gonna start here. How I'm gonna cut it is I'm gonna put it straight down first and then I'm gonna slant it. And then I'm gonna do upward and downward motions. So I have up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So now it's all done. Just gotta put this in the sink. And it's done.